What up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. I'm Vanessa Claire. Thank you for tuning in and all that. I hope you all are doing well. So this reading is for all my Libras, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Libras, and all my cross-stalking Libras. That's just someone who knows a Libra who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for, and I hope that everyone does, actually. So we're going to get right into it, because I know you all have been waiting. I've been getting a lot of messages like from Libras who are like, what's up? So, and I know, and it's really, I feel like it's just, I apologize. I'm not trying to push off anyone's readings. I just push them out at night usually. Like right now it's daytime too. I'm doing a reading in the morning, which is really odd because I know I ought to get out this Libra reading, you know, like the Libras are calling, so here I am. But within divine timing is another thing that I play off of. Like if, like I have kids, if they're downstairs and they're all just not getting along and nothing's going right and the vibe and the flow isn't going right, I'm not doing a reading, you know what I mean? It's just not happening. But like right now, I just looked down and it was 1:11, and right now they're chill, they're having fun, they're downstairs chilling. Like it was a good time to get it done now, and you know, divine timing. So with that, new opportunities. Okay. I guess we're getting right into it. New opportunities, heart chakra. This is a powerful fucking card because it's a detachment card. Alright? As soon as you let go of one energy, another one will instantly come in. Okay? And usually, I want to say with this too, it's because you're vibrating higher than the energy that you just detached from. And detachment usually comes along with, I want to be like, your soul has to be insulted in some sort of way. You have to be absolutely done and just completely over something. Right? Our mouths can say we are a whole bunch, but our energy speaks differently, and the universe doesn't listen to your mouth. The universe listens to your energy, right? And it listens to your mouth, and then it combines your energy with your mouth and gives you some fucking weird reality that you're like, what is this? But this, I want to be like, the universe recognizes that energy is gone. That thing that you wanted to get over, it's gone. You've let it go. Alright? I just left the baggage at the door. Alright? So we're going into this. The Lovers and the High Priestess. That's beautiful. I feel like that's a Romeo and Juliet. Like, it's magnetic as fuck, and it is, that's like mysterious in a way. Like a mysterious romance. What's that? And he just said downstairs, who are you? Yeah. What's that? Who are you? Okay. The Magician. Alright, and that represents your past. Knight of Coins, which represents you now. And the Temperance. Alright. This, I want to be like, Libra's balance is starting to get back. Like you're starting to, your scales are starting to kind of come back into balance. The Magician being in your past, let's clarify that with the Six of Wands. Yeah, alright, so this is like, things usually go good for you. Alright? I feel like your elements are usually balanced. You know how to get, like, all your earth, wind, fire, air, all of it, all your elements, space, everything. And you can combine it and make it work. And I feel like your friends are very supportive and you're successful in it. And like, this is just a vibe of like magical winning, all right? Just through the words you speak, the way you set yourself up for success, and the execution, all right? In the middle, which represents you, is the Knight of Coins and the World. It's needing, like, crossing T's, dotting I's. There's a way, there's a method to your madness, Libra, all right? And I feel like, what's this world about? The Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're ready to write something off here and let it go. The Detachment card, all right? So it's this, because the Seven of Wands is in reverse. It's just like, I fucking wave that white flag. I don't fuck, like, I'm over it. In the world, that's an ending to a cycle, so a new one can begin. And I feel like you're just like, this is like to plan how it's supposed to go. The Temperance to the Two of Wands. This is finding balance, seeing both sides of the story, being able to flow very like fluently up, down, in between, all sides, whatever way you need to go. To the Two of Wands, it's recognizing patterns. What's the definition? Crazy. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Doing it over and over, noticing it, and picking, and understanding why you're noticing it, and understanding why it's like a sign, you know what I mean? And the King of Swords, that's a universal truth speaker. This is coming into your own vibration, all right? And knowing, I want to be like getting to know your signs and symbols and all that stuff, and being able to flow with it instead of having it kind of work against you, all right? Because I feel like as soon as you do feel like it's going against you, you give it, you let it go, you write it off. This is I feel like this is a productive spread through, like a productive magic. Is that Three of Coins in reverse? So it's like no collaborations, working by yourself, doesn't work well with others, is willing to see what others say, but then put it into your own magic to put yourself forward. With the Magician, let me clarify that. The Hangman in reverse, this is one of those things like when billionaires or get rich, or like CEOs and top people and all that stuff. If you ask a whole bunch of them, how'd you do it? And what'd you do? They may give you a little bit of this and that and this and that, but the end, they'll all say, I don't know though. I don't know how I did it. It just happened, right? That's the Magician. In the Six of Wands, it's just all of a sudden, poof, success. And like, you just kind of like let the magic work for itself. I enjoy that. And I feel like something didn't work, right? You have to give up on something. So that could be like getting on your self-confidence a little bit, because usually I feel like you have it in a roll. I want to go, you know, but all of a sudden you're like, I give on this one. Like, I thought I was doing something right, but now I gotta change, you know. Even my system says end it. My system says end it. The Temperance, the Two of Wands, to the Three of Swords in reverse, having thick skin to what other people say about your heartbreak, and you're crazy. Because it's flowing divinely within you. That, like, you understand your method to your madness. Nobody else has to. Nobody else has to understand what you're doing, why you're letting things go, why you're moving on, and what directions and what moves you're making. That's nobody's fucking business. Except for you. You know, like, I want to pull one more, alright? The Eight of Coins. That's focusing too much on it, too. That's like studying, being very meticulous. I want to be like, I say meticulous just because of that vibe that this is giving off. I like it, though. It's a very flowful vibe. It's very, this didn't work. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. This is a system. It works, and you know for a fact. I feel like you're very, like, learned up on how this works, but I feel like you're tripping yourself up because something didn't work that you have to give up on, and I feel like it's going to create balance in the long run. Alright? Like, I feel like a Libra's unfazed. Alright? I feel like Libra's unfazed about it, and it's just like, I just heard next, but it's part of the system. What will be, alright? So good for you. Anyways, so this deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whatever you think of when I speak. So I first straight off got the Three of Coins and the Queen of Swords. This person is, I want to be like, this person could be a hard person to work with, but they're very honest and truthful and very fucking sassy, badassy. They've been there, they've done that. They've probably worked with people that you've worked with before. The Universe, the Prince of Swords. This person is just like entangled with you in a way. I feel like that. And like, so this is that feeling of, okay, this is funny. I'm getting the idea of like, so like within my job, like you end up working with people like over the years and continuously working with them. Some fall out, some come back, some fall out, some come back. So like they'll sometimes there's like new opportunities to work with people, right? And you're working with a new person, and then all of a sudden like you start thinking about someone that you used to work with or something, and then like they get hired or something, or they come start working with you guys, and you're just like, how did that work? You know, it's because it's all like, I don't know, I feel like they pick up your energy and go with it. The justice, they're balanced. They're very, that's why people, I feel like this is a magnetic force energy kind of thing. Like y'all are holding like the same vibes, so it's attracting your tribe, okay? I don't want to say it, but the Seven of Pentacles, that's planting seeds and putting time and effort. Like, these are people who are, like, all of a sudden, poof, they're part of your, I just keep on seeing, like, the tree of life, and, like, helix. I don't know. Alright, so, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Damn! That, are you good behind that? That's, like, this is kind of, this person could be, like, I don't want to be like TV, radio personality, something like that, who's in the limelight. They could be like, I just want to be like a club owner or something like that, where it's just like, or a promoter, and they're the one everyone looks up to. They're very fucking damn. Alright, so I like this energy. This person's very in your face and grounded about it. The Four of Swords in reverse. I just heard you see right through their bullshit. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, trying to create perfection but to their detriment, and they're ready to fucking just break. They're halfway there. It's like ticking time bomb, and I feel like you're watching it. Alright, so the Judgment. Ooh, this person's very evolved, very highly, like they have high thoughts, highly motivational. Three Cups. They could be, that's a collaboration. That's working out with friends and like doing things with like-minded individuals. If I crisscross applesauce, though, I feel like some of their friends are lower and their thoughts are higher. And I just looked at it, it was 11:55, and they are, the fact that their friends aren't on their same wavelength, on their same playing level. This is one of these things. They might be going through this too, detaching from these energies. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked when all of a sudden your vibration raises. It's instantaneous. As soon as your vibration raises, all these low-ass people who have no business being in your life will tell you exactly why they have no business in being in your life. Because you are a higher vibrational person than that. Period. That's it. Okay, the Star. In the middle representing them, to the Eight of Pentacles. This person, like I said, they might be in the limelight. They might be like on in the public eye in some sort of way where people are always watching them, judging them. You know, like it's like my nails look like crap right now. I don't care. This person would. This person would be like, don't do your nails and do all this stuff and make sure that your hair and your lighting and everything is right and perfect. Which, yes, it does. Huge difference. It makes a huge difference. That was one of the hardest lessons I learned when I went to cosmetology. Like, people are like, looks don't matter. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's superficial shit that this person is like very focused on, and I feel like they need to let that honestly go. They have to, like me, I just said, I'm fully aware that shit is like, that makes a difference, but here I am with my fucking dope nails, and like, you know, it doesn't, because that's not the point of this reading, you know what I mean? This is to push out something else. It doesn't matter what I look like. This is a vibrational thing. Okay? This person needs to tap into that instead of trying to do things so by the book, because they're going to end up fucking themselves over. It's like trying to create perfection but to their detriment on their innovativeness, like on how different they can be, doing things differently. How are you going to do things differently if you're doing things how everyone else is doing it? That's kind of alright? And their friends are telling them to drag them down back into that kind of fucking vibe. This is a fallback. It's comfortable with them. It's comfortable with them. They could be a group of very like enlightened individuals. You know what I mean? But take a group of fucking enlightened people. Alright? One knows more than the other. This vibration's higher than that one. This is a vibrational thing. It's not like, how woke are you? You know, it's just like this person is vibrating higher than their friends. The Nine of Swords in reverse to that Four of Swords, and that's what's killing them. Like, this just happened to me not that long ago. I had a fallout with like some seriously like people I genuinely thought were like really good friends. Like I don't really hang out with a lot of people, but I hung out with this person and like you know conversated with these people like every day, and just something happened and it insulted my soul. Therefore, I detached from the whole situation like that, and then new people started coming in like instantly, and like my life just started like getting better. Like I was getting checks in the mail, all kinds of things were just happening. Like it was insane. Right? And I didn't, and what I definitely did not do was get upset about it. I was like, fine, so be it. Go. Go. You just showed your true colors. That's fine. This person's a little bit in their head, though, about it. Because they're friends. And they don't want to look badly upon, like, I didn't look badly upon these people. I still love them. If I saw them walking down the street, I would still say hello and see how they were and everything. It's nothing like that. It's not... I love them. That's fine. If that's how they want to be, that's how they want to be. You know what I mean? It's fine. Life, all right. The Hangman, yeah, they are having a very hard time with that. To the Emperor. This is a person also who wants to be in control. This is a person who is a very like that. This was part of their empire. You know what I mean? Like I had huge I have like bigger life goals, like 20-year plans, 30, all kinds of stuff. Like, and these people were a part of that. You know what I mean? These people were a part of that. Like, and we were gonna do things together to make these dreams happen, and like they're a part of my empire, you know. But it's having a hard time letting go of that and just delegating the situation. The Three of Pentacles does not work well with others, and you know, taking what they say into consideration and then being like, I'm just not going to work with you, though. I think in the end they are going to highly detach. They're going to stand up, take accountability for what needs to happen for their empire right now. Alright. I'm going to pull one more card because I feel like it goes right here. It's really funny. I'm going to cut the deck. Ooh. There's two. The Princess of Cups. I'm taking it. And the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to take it as a loss and go excited. It's kind of like that feeling too. Like, a person could be like, you would be nothing without me kind of vibe. And when people say you would be nothing without me, it's like, who the fuck are you? You know, I don't know. That's like abuse and like, I don't know, strength. You're a strong individual. This person's realizing that it's like someone's cutting their worth and they don't want to work with them anymore. Like, it's just... Anyways, good for that person. It's a hard pill to swallow, but as soon as you swallow it and you reap the benefits of it and understand what is actually going on in your life and not getting caught up about the old and focusing on the new, movement. All right, and this is one of my signs to raise my vibration instantly. I'm just so okay. So the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands, like magic, magic, magic. Oh. That's wisdom on how this works. Yeah, okay, this is my sign for you don't want to know. It's the Nine of Pentacles. You're put together, so this is like hiding it. It's kind of like making a front face of you're good, you have money and everything like that. But I mean, like, it could be like, well, I mean, it's not as good as it could be. And it's overthinking that. The Empress, alright, you have a very, very, very good flow of masculine and feminine energy within you, okay? This could be connecting with that person because they had the masculine, they had the Emperor, and you have the Empress. Alright, it could be something like that. And the King of Wands, it's hustle. This could be a person that you're quite honestly thinking about working on. Because the King of Wands, he's a hustler. He's a get up and go. And to the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, in reverse. Ooh. Does not work well with others. Again, this is a very independent... How many times does the Three of Pentacles in this reading come up in reverse? And I just heard Fibonacci, 1844. Like... And it was 43 when I looked at it. Anyways, okay, so... It's so fucked up. And what is the Empress? 3. Okay, so... And the 9, Justice. What's 5 and 1? 6. Alright? Do you see what I'm saying here? I have 3, 6, 9. Alright, things are just going to flow into place. Alright? Your divine feminine, I want to be like, is kind of imbalanced. It's trying to take over, though. And it's trying to, like, ground yourself. But when you possibly were wrong, when you looked at things in the wrong point of view, and stepping up, taking accountability. If you cannot work with these people and all that, it's like, this is also kind of being like, this is for you. I feel like you're vibing at the same pace as this other person. You're doing it though in a little bit more of a graceful manner. It's like taking accountability to the fact that you can't work with no one. You gotta do this shit by yourself, even if it depresses you. Why? I don't like that. Yeah, because the Five of Cups to the Ace of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse is being forgiving to situations and being very vocal about the fact that it's like, I recognize. This could also be being very vocal about the fact that you don't like being like doing it on your own, and it's kind of making front face. And I feel like you're talking about the fact that like it may look like it's good, but it's not. But I'm being very forgiving about it. The whole "it's not" vibe. You got to get a little bit more of "it is," because you'll continue to manifest. I know it's not. Well, no, it is. It's good. You're good. You're good right now. You're breathing. You know, be grateful. Gratitude rampages. Talk about that. Shit. I just heard King Arthur because of that's so funny. The King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Anyways, do not try to create perfection to your detriment, because it will be to your detriment. I want to be like, let go. You're not always right. Alright, even though you're well studied up and stuff, you're not always right, alright? And these are called learning experiences, and once we can learn from our experiences, we look at it in a different perspective, therefore we're going down a different life, a different way of being, alright? Just from learning one little thing. The Two of Swords, that's at a crossroads. Sure, this is a magnetic thing too, of where you're going to put your time and effort for yourself, for your own pocket, for your own good, okay? I want to be like, you can be in a relationship too, but you still should have your own jam, alright? You still should have, you don't get like codependent in being like the same thing. And because I feel like, and if you are, that's fine. That's your jam. And if it's working for you and that's your flow state, go for it, yo. But I feel like it's very important to have independence within everything that you do, relationship and all that, and lifestyle. The Three of Wands in reverse. I feel so useless is what he just said, and that's having a hard time like making different decisions about how you're working because you're working by yourself. Also, this is kind of like, I want to be like, I want to say it's being like, open up a little bit to people. Open up a little bit to people, because I feel like it's very, very strong, independent. It's kind of like a feeling of let people talk. Let the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like your cup is not like pouring out into too many people, and you're feeling like deprived of emotional, and I feel like you're trying to, this is like a nitpick kind of vibe, trying to force things to happen, and when you do that, you feel like you're like, what the fuck? Where do I go from here? I'll pull one more, because I feel like this is kind of going into a circle of let people in, but don't. Let people in, but don't. I feel like I'm in your head here, and I don't like it. But there's one more spot right there. The Seven of Wands. That's a fight. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, I feel like it's a tug of war for you. But standing up for what you believe in. Even if this is definitely a learning lessons. Like, your feminine energy is teaching you some serious lessons of when you're wrong. When you're looking at yourself and being like, self, what the fuck? Because I have 2 9s on the table. Man, like, 2 3s on the table. A 7. These are all like Fibonacci numbers, okay? And just 3, and that makes 6. They all add into each other right here. All these numbers add into each other. So I feel like your emotions of when you let shit go and you're trying to like make things perfect, you're gonna feel the vibration of like, what the fuck have I done by like fighting and forcing things. I want to be like, things won't change if you do that. That's so funny, because the Seven of Wands is very, I feel like it's kind of like a positive, like, putting in a lot of work, blood, sweat, and tears, fight, you know? But knowing, I want to be like, but noticing nothing's different. The energies are still flowing like the same. So this is more, just be more forgiving. Be willing to talk and to listen and to like be forgiving of the words that other people say to you. Because yeah, he was just saying, you did it. I'm like, because as soon as you start detaching, new energies are going to come in. The shit that I feel like that your inner self has been striving for, it's going to start coming to surface. The Four of Swords, needing daily meditation and a break, basically, because it's being tired. And the Three of Coins, reverse. I feel like you're just sitting here licking wounds. It's really funny. I mean, I don't mean that licking wounds is funny, but I just... Because I'm going to wrap this up like this, okay? You're ready to give in. It's put together depression. It's knowing that you need to act. You have a hustle, though, and you don't know how to, like... It's kind of like giving up on something, and there's an element that's missing because you don't know exactly how to make it work in such a smooth way as if it used to. Or as it used to. So now it's adjusting the fucking and adapting to the energies and trying to make it flow, but it's not flowing, right? The Three of Wands, doing things differently is what is actually needing to happen. The ship has come in because you've detached. Watch. Don't even say anything. You did this yourself. And it's something when you do in like your inner like meditative states, when you're in that, those thoughts that you have, I feel like those are being answered right now. The disappointing situations that you have laid out in front of you, and then looking towards the future behind you, there are like cups that are still left. And it's one of those things, I feel like you're like, oh wait, I saw something shiny, I need to look back there. Oh, there's all kinds of cups that are upright. It's just going to be one of those things, and deciding to like look at those instead, because the light caught your eye. The Empress, this Fool's Mother, your card, yeah, there's just Divine Feminine, it's growth. Could have kids involved, could want kids, your own kids. Kids would make you happy, spending time with that. The Nine of Cups, that's not for everyone. Into the Eight of Pentacles, or spending time within, like, teaching yourself how to make yourself feel good, even if it's like picking up a trade or something like that, or reading a book and learning something. It's going to distract you enough to get you back on track, to getting your hustle back to not the way it used to be, because clearly that didn't work. So something that's fine-tuned and adjust to you, because you can do it. You've done it before. Alright, anyways, moving the fuck on. I hope this resonated with you, making you feel some sort of way. Did a little bit of runaround stuff right there. It was weird. Alright, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done, see? If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. I'm taking this one. You're talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice and don't just use it for dumb shit. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Now, we're going to fuck on. We're going to get a message from the universe. We're going to use this one. So you are the universe. Usually ties in nicely with the whole reading. And thank you. If I'm making you feel some sort of way, please, by all means, make me feel some sort of way. Hit all my buttons. YouTube loves it. All the like, subscribe, share, hit that little bell. You get notified when I post a dope content on the YouTube. So thank you. I love you guys, really. And comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. All right, honor you. That's interesting. I just did a reading, a personal reading, and this was her card. So, and I didn't even shuffle it. I just picked it up, cut the deck, and all that. All right, so. Honor and love your physical and non-physical self, the body, mind, and spirit. Allow them to move into balance as you realize all have equal importance. You are not your mind, you are not your body, and you are not your spirit. You are all three of these together. A beautiful combination the universe celebrates as you. Feel this and celebrate the amazing relationship you have with you, for this is the most important relationship you will ever experience, and everything else in this reality is a reflection of that. Close your eyes and place your hands at your heart. Excuse me. Say to yourself, I love you. I accept you as you are. You are important and your life counts. Feel the words resonate through you, illuminating the star within your heart. You are what you are. It is time to fully accept the beautiful physical and spiritual being that you are. No more resistance in putting yourself through pain by trying to be something you are not. Feel your star radiating unconditional love and light to every cell in your body. Feel enlivened, harmonized, and loved in the presence of your sacred heart. Let all be as it is. Alright. Leaves. Thank you for being so patient. I love you guys. I hope this resonated with you. And until next time, my friends, much love. Peace.